I don't know how to make that work, but I'm sure it could. I wouldn't know how to set it up. Like I could set it up with my laptop, but I don't know how to set it up too.
to remind you that tonight's contest is a family-friendly event. Please treat the players, officials, and your fellow fans with the utmost respect. Remember, it's just a game. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. Now, without further ado, let's play some hockey!
All right, good to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for game one between the Santa Rosa Growlers and the Mansfield Barracudas. All right, Trenton Lee crossing the blue line, entering the zone with speed. Michael Tatum covering in the defensive position as Michael Tatum forces the shot wide, misses the net. Wayne Johns deep in his own zone. Trenton Lee is now back to cover. Oh, high stick by Wayne Johns, number 4. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, nope, refs do not have their hands up, so not a high stick. All right, Growlers play it back into the neutral zone. Nice stretch pass by the Growlers, who just now entered the zone but ended up losing it. The Barracudas now have possession as they play it back to Trenton Lee, and they'll change the offensive line here, as well as the defensive. Arnie Asuna deep behind the Growlers' net. Passed over. Hits the boards, but Brian Parsons able to gain control. Back to Brian Parsons on the blue line. Shot on net. Deflected just to the right of the Growlers goaltender. Oh, nice centering pass in front of the net. Nobody home. All right, Growlers enter the Barracudas territory. Barracudas stepping up, not giving them an inch tonight. As the Growlers dump it back into the Barracudas territory. Brian Parsons will try and make his way up as he dumps it deep into the Growlers zone. Growlers defenseman goes behind the net, sets up for a breakout pass. Ends up going the other direction with it as the Growlers enter the neutral zone. Pass across. Oh! Little man-on-man combat there, and we got a broken stick by the blue line. Wayne Johns settles it down for a nice breakout pass. Oh! And a turnover. And a Barracuda save. And we will end up with a face-off just to the right of the Barracudas goaltender.
Mansfield Barracudas. At center, number 26, Arnie Asuna.
All right, Barracudas face-off 1. Back to Trenton Lee.
At right wing, number 12, Michael Tatum.
Nice quick give and go as Chris Alexander dumps it deep inside Growlers territory. Trenton Lee holds the blue line. Quick shot on net. Nice low shot. Rebound.
Number 4, Wayne Johns.
Trenton Lee with the puck in his own zone. Nice behind the back pass. Unable to connect with the winger. All right. Growlers end up dumping it deep into Barracuda territory. There will be no icing. Trent Lee plays it the other side. Growlers are able to hold the zone, but they are not. All right, D-to-D pass over to Mr. Parsons here. And a little turnover. Now the puck is deep in Barracuda's territory. Looks like Brian Parsons got a nice little stick on that. Little deflection. And that'll be an icing on the Growlers. Face-off will be just to the left of Growlers' goaltender.
Your Mansfield Barracudas starting goalie, number 30, Daniel
Face-off won by the Growlers, who will take it behind their own net as they get a little tripped up off the Michael Tatum forecheck. Growlers try and break it out, but it is broken up. Puck on. Ooh! Puck ended up on Michael Tatum's stick. He went for the backhand far side. Almost in. Just a little wide. And this is going to be no icing. No icing. Ooh, let's see where this comes. It looks like might be a board or a cross check. We're going to end up with a cross check. That is going to be a 2-minute, I'm assuming, on Tim Hoffenkamp. All right, Barracudas will be on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Barracudas lose the face-off. Growlers maintain possession of the puck closer to the blue line. Now they get it deeper inside the zone. They go back to the blue line. And that's going to be a save. Goaltender tonight is going to be number 30, Daniel Ernest. And the face-off is just going to be to the right of Daniel. All right, Growlers win another face-off as they bring it back to the blue line. Puck goes deep behind Barracuda's net. And the Barracudas are able to clear. Ends up making it all the way down the ice. Growlers will retreat back behind their own goal line. Nice little drop pass here. They're going to try and enter the zone with speed. Ooh, nice cross-ice pass. Wrist shot and a save by Daniel Ernest. So far, Barracudas with a good penalty kill here as the Growlers plan to try and move it quickly. Oh, nice little pass from the belly. Barracudas maintain possession of the puck, and nice little chip deep inside Growlers territory. Growlers take it inside the zone. Shot goes just wide. Oh! And a sneaky little bounce that ends up not making it into the Barracudas net. We'll end up with a face-off just to the left of Daniel Ernest. Good penalty kill so far. Barracudas with a very aggressive penalty kill here. I like it. Got to pressure the guy with the puck. They're not just going to let them sit around and try and make plays. Oh, and a great save by Daniel Ernest. Barracudas with 10 seconds left on their penalty as the Growlers crash the net to no avail. And Tim Hoffenkamp is out of the box. Let's see if we can get the little sneak play here. Nope, it's not going to end up working out. Growlers maintain possession, try and buy some time. And Barracudas regain possession after a quick little battle here in the corner. Trenton Lee back in the neutral zone. With a pass up to Tim Hoffenkamp, who just got out of the penalty box, over to Arnie Asuna on the far right. Wrist shot on net, and that's going to be a save by the Growlers goaltender. Barracudas with good momentum right before that penalty, so let's see what they do now that it's even strength. And Alex Olson with the face-off draw there, but the Growlers end up winning. Stretch pass into the neutral zone. The Growlers will go, but they are offsides. Offsides. Another face-off win. I'll call it a tie up there. All right, Barracudas maintain possession deep in their own zone. Nice pass up to the neutral zone to Chris Blake, who will take it and shoot it deep. Nice little dump and chase by the Barracudas here. Growlers end up getting possession back and will try and do the same, maintain possession, but they turn it over. So far, we got a little bit of ping pong going on here. No icing, no icing. Barracudas will have to play this puck behind their own net. Oh, one-timer attempt from the Growlers. Puck held in. Barracudas with the clear, and it doesn't look like it's going to be icing. Let's see who wins this puck race, and the Growlers will win that puck race there. Oh, and a turnover. Puck ends up deep, deep. We'll see if there's an icing. Yes, that's going to be icing on the Growlers. Trent Lee needing to make sure that he is skating hard as to not allow the Growlers to get possession deep in the Barracudas territory. Now the puck ends up down at Growlers territory, just to the left of their goaltender. Chris Alexander with the face-off here, and Growlers face-off win. Oh, nice forecheck by the Barracudas. And puck is held in by Captain Wayne Johns. Ends up going behind the net, all the way around to the far side. On the stick of Trenton Lee, who's going to fire it on net. Blocked. Ends up on the stick of Chris Alexander for a tip. Trenton Lee, D-to-D pass over to Wayne Johns. Back over to Trent Lee. Barracudas with the line change here. They were able to get him changed up. Now they have the puck in deep. Puck ends up back on Trent Lee's stick. And the nice little fake shot on net. And we're going to end up with a Growlers icing. Puck will end up back for a face-off in Growlers territory. Face-off just to the right of the Growlers goaltender here. Let's see if the Barracudas can win this face-off. And Growlers win another face-off. Puck ends up coming back to the point. Brian Parsons gets it deep in Growlers territory. Growlers maintain possession. They have it in the neutral zone, but a quick little turnover ends up with Barracudas maintaining possession. Nice D-to-D pass. Parsons. Over to Von Harder, who gets it deep, and we'll get a line change. Oh, nicely played by Tim Hoffenkamp, but bounce ends up going to the Growlers. Oh, and a good clear by Wayne Johns. Playing some ping pong hockey here. Tim Hoffenkamp, nice getting hit. And he's probably going to end up with a knee trip. Yep. Stuck his knee out just a bit, and he's going to spend another 2 minutes in the penalty box. It's going to be his second penalty of the game. Face off just to the right, the Barracudas net. Of Arnie Asuna here taking the draw, and Growlers with another face-off win. Growlers D to D on the blue line, steps up, shot on net, ends up just wide. Puck will end up back at the blue line, held in by the Growlers. Growlers sliding things down, and a save. Growlers with the puck. We're able to slow things down. 1T, no! Ooh. Barracudas able to clear and get a little bit of line change, which is definitely necessary. Shot on Barracuda's net, and that's going to be another save. Puck is out of play. So far, the Growlers in this first period, although they have been on the power play for the majority of it, Growlers definitely put the pressure on. Let's see if the Barracudas can win a faceoff. Let's see if they can get this puck out of the zone. All right, they did win the faceoff. And the puck is out of the zone. 2 for 2. Played by Growlers goaltender behind his own net. He cannot come past that trapezoid in the back, where he gets a penalty. All right, Barracudas had it deep in Growlers territory for just a moment, but now the Growlers have regained possession of the puck as they try and regroup back in the neutral zone. Growlers turnover. Chris Blake regains possession of that puck and will get it deep in the Growlers territory. Growlers with some time and space here to see what they're trying to do. Oh! And that's going to be an icing off an errant pass. He had his guy, just wasn't able to make it work. Ends up an icing on the power play for them, which will be good for the Barracudas, who now have 15 seconds left on their penalty, as the faceoff is just to the right of Growlers goaltender. Growlers with another faceoff win here. Growlers enter through the neutral zone. Nice lob shot on net, easily handled by the Barracudas goaltender. Oh, a nice centering pass. Alexander in a backhand shot, which is saved by the Growlers goaltender. Faceoff will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. And we're going to end up with another Growlers face-off win. Attempt to break the puck out. Oh, but nice pressure. Growlers entering the Barracudas territory with a shot on net, high blocker side, which is saved. Puck battle in the corner. Puck is held in by the Growlers. Growlers get the puck back here in the neutral zone as they try and regroup. Nice give and go pass. As the Growlers are bumped off the puck. Great defensive play and nice chip pass, which is just a little bit outside. Great defensive play by Von Harder there. Nice little 1-on-2 puck battle win. As Brian Parsons tries to skate it through the neutral zone. Ends up with a turnover, shot on net, and a save. All right, Barracuda's in the midst of a breakout. Ends up hitting his skate, going the other direction, and they've chipped it deep in Growlers territory. Growlers entering Barracudas territory. Shot on net, bouncing shot. Easily covered by number 30. Face-off will be just to the right of the Barracudas net. Growlers will win the face-off, getting it back to the point. Shot on net. Save, which ends up going just wide of the net. Arnie Asuna on the forecheck. Growlers regain possession of the puck as they get it deep in the corner of the Barracudas territory. Trenton Lee able to chip the puck up. Now we have a 2-on-2 situation here. Arnie Asuna. Ooh. Passing over to Tim Hoffenkamp, who misses just wide. Growlers retain possession. There's a stick. Seems to be flying through the air. Didn't catch that, but face-off will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. Tim Hoffenkamp in center, Michael Tatum on the left, and Arnie Asuna on the right. We'll see if they can maintain some pressure here, which they do. Arnie Asuna with the puck behind the goal as he... All right, Growlers end up with possession, but quick turnover. It's Tim Hoffenkamp coming down the side here. He gets it deep, and he'll battle for it behind the goal line. And nope, no penalty. Just a good hard play. Nice battle in front. Seems tonight so far, Tim Hoffenkamp is enemy number 1 of the Growlers. Arnie Asuna with a cross-ice pass in his own zone. Pass ends up intended for Alex Olsen, but will end up as an icing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
face-off will be in Barracudas territory.
You can take the ice and skate with your Barracudas. Skate rentals will be available at the front desk. Also, don't forget to stop by the merch tables and pick up some Mansfield Barracudas gear. And stop by the concession stand in the lobby during the intermission for some tasty food and refreshing drinks. On the fly concession stand will also be some popcorn, candy, food, alcohol, and soda.
Alex Olsen crosses the blue line with a shot on net and a save by the Growlers goaltender. Face-off will be to the right of the Growlers goaltender. Alex Olsen with the face-off here, and a face-off win for the Barracudas. Trent Lee over to Wayne Johns, shot on net. Now the puck is in the corner. All right. Growlers get it deep in the Barracudas territory. Puck ends up behind the goal line. Trenton Lee taking a nice check, but making a decent pass there. Now the puck will end up in bad zone. That's a penalty, or I thought should be. Outside the territory there. All right, well, I guess I was wrong. I thought that once the goalie was outside the trapezoid and played the puck, that it would be a penalty. Puck ends up deep inside Growlers territory. Growlers maintain possession behind their own net as they try and break this puck out here. They are successful as they enter Barracuda's territory here, chipping it to the middle of the ice. But too many Barracudas there to stop them. Barracudas chip and the chase. The chip part was successful. Let's see how successful the chase part is. It was a good chase, but did not end up regaining possession. But now they do. Barracudas enter the zone, and low shot easily handled by Growlers goaltender. Puck will be just to the left of the goalie. All right, Von Harder with the faceoff here for the Barracudas. He's going to try and chip it forward. Growlers end up with control of that puck as they go to break the puck out. Nice give and go as they enter the zone. Good pressure by the Growlers. Oh, nice tip in front by the Growlers, but a save. Oh, we have Trenton Lee with a pick. We'll go about 2-on-1 here. Oh, what an unbelievable pass by Trenton Lee. Good try. Goalie was in a really good position for that. Really good scoring opportunity for the Barracudas there. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh. Growler player mishandles the puck. It's like he was trying to pull a Trenton Lee, but couldn't quite do it. Growlers enter Barracuda's territory. Cut toward the left side. Shot on net. Gloved by number 30, Daniel Ernest. Ernest looking solid in this first period here. We have 35 seconds left in the first period. Face off just to the right of Ernest in Barracuda territory. Face off. Yeah, we'll call that a tie up there. Tim Hoffenkamp retrieves the puck. Enemy number 1. All right, Asuna on the half board. Over to Brian Parsons, who's going to hold on to this puck and chip it in deep with 10 seconds remaining. Barracudas know there's not much time here left. They need to get a shot on net. They're unable to, but after 15 minutes of play, we are tied at zeros. More knock-knock jokes? Yeah. Oh, I don't know very many. But I got time in between periods. Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, check back here in the second. We're going to go ahead and make this ice nice and clean, and we're going to see who scores the first goal. Still 0-0. All right, guys. See you here in just a minute.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind. For the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
All ages, of all walks of life, can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out. Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area. And our tables are always free to play at. Regardless of what your interest is, we have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to do that and grow the community bigger than we ever anticipated doing. The variety of products we carry ranges from comic books to Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop RPGs, tabletop wargaming like Warhammer. We sell various toys, action figures, almost any game that you can think of, we either already have in stock or can have in stock. We pride ourselves on being one of the largest free-to-play areas in the region. We want to be a place for everybody to come together and geek out, just like the name says. And our tables are always free. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is we have a very diverse, curated team. There's somebody that works here that will be more than happy to talk at length about whatever you're interested in.
What's up, Mic'd Up Messy here. I'm here with Logan Stankoven. We're gonna be doing a breakaway challenge. Trick is that he can only use trick shots, so let's see if I can stop one. How many are you gonna score?
I don't know, we'll find out.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I didn't stop one. You had to do them like that?
I don't know, I think those are lucky.
All right, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second period. The Mansfield Barracudas versus the Santa Rosa Growlers. We are tied at 0. The Growlers spent the majority of that period on the power play. We're hoping that we can find a little bit more even strength here. But either way, we're going to see some good hockey. So tune in. Second period. Barracudas starting with their first line of Tim Hoffenkamp in the middle, Michael Tatum on the left, and Arsuna on the right. And Trenton Lee, who's had the puck on his stick quite a bit so far this game, dumps it deep inside Growlers territory. Wayne Johns gets it just right of the net, ends up getting deep. Arsuna. Oh, nice back behind the back pass to Tim Hoffenkamp. Oh, nice little flip pass, but Tim Hoffenkamp is going to get there first. Arnie Arsuna circling back in his own zone. He's going to try and wheel this. I know the ice is still a little bit wet, so the puck is sticky. The sticky ice. All right, Barracudas end up getting a change with puck battle, trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Nobody seems to be moving, but either way, puck is loose. Back on the blue line, nice play made from Tim Hoffenkamp. Held the puck in. Ooh, nice little bounce pass over to Chris Blake. Behind the back pass is unsuccessful, and the Growlers will cover it. Face-off will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. And Alex Olson here for the Barracudas in the face-off, and they will get a win. Back to the point. And they're going to go ahead and dump it in deep behind the Growlers goal line. Alex Olson battles for the puck. Is able to get it deep. Another behind the back pass. Very popular in the second period here. Oh, what a beautiful play. Alex Olson. Nice little shot on net. Tipped by Will Vassell. And the Growlers will regain possession, but dump it down the ice where Brian Parsons receives it. We'll go D to D pass. Back over again. Alex Olson. Little chip. Ooh. Sauce that ended up being a little bit of a bounce. The Growlers will dump it deep. I say dump, it was more of a missed shot, just right wide of the Barracuda's net. And Alex Olson's going to try it again. It looks like he's going to go in 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Not enough space. And nobody passed to, but that's because they were changing. Barracudas go ahead and get a change. Get some fresh bodies out on the ice. A little bit of a defensive miscommunication there. But the Barracudas end up being okay. Growlers offsides. Trenton Lee with the puck here. Puck on his stick. Usually good things happen. Let's see what happens here. Nice scoring opportunity. Pass by Trenton Lee. And shot by number 16, Chase Deacon. Face-off will be just to the right of the Growlers goaltender. Chris Alexander with the face-off for the Barracudas, but Growlers go ahead and win that face-off. Puck ends up back to the blue line. Wayne Johns gets that puck in deep, ends up on the other side. Puck held in by Trenton Lee. Chris Alexander with the forecheck there, does play the body, as does Wayne Johns. Good cover by Barracuda's forward. Growlers able to hold it in the zone. Oh, no. Oh, 2-3 huge saves. 3 huge saves by Daniel Ernest. Good forecheck by the Barracudas. Causing some disruption here. Santa Rosa clears down the ice. Not going to be enough for an icing, it looks like. Puck is recovered by Wayne Johns. He's able to headman the puck, but is turned over in the neutral zone. Puck ends up deep inside Growlers territory. Oh, nice little kick pass. Whoa! Brian Parsons steps up for the hit there. Doesn't get contact with the body, but causes just enough disruption. Couple attempts by the Growlers here to get the puck in front of the net. Unsuccessful, but still dangerous. D-to-D pass. Puck ends up deep inside Barracuda's territory. It's cleared, but ends up being picked up by the Growlers in the neutral zone. Puck ends up on net. Barracudas. Oh! Intended pass ends up out of play. And the face-off will end up at center ice. Tim Hoffenkamp takes this face-off here. I consider that a win, as the puck is now chased by Arnie Asuna with a big hit in the corner. Momentum kills, and Arnie had a bunch of that. D-to-D pass from Wayne Johns over to Trenton Lee, who's going to put that puck deep behind the goal line of the Growlers here. Growlers maintain possession of the puck. Oh, nice little chip sauce pass to the middle. And the Growlers end up with a goal. Beautiful play. Can't be mad at that. Chip sauce right to the middle. Guy streaking down the middle. And what looked like a good deke. Face off at center ice.
Santa Rosa goal, scored by number 10, Alexei Kulikowski, assisted by number 5,
Puck ends up in the Barracudas territory. Now back in the neutral zone. As the Growlers will get that puck in deep to Barracuda's territory. Goes around the far side and is picked up. Board-to-board pass. As the puck is chipped into the corner. Ooh, no-look pass behind the back. Barracuda is in urgent need of maintaining possession of the puck here. They have not controlled the puck in probably the last 30 seconds or so, as they try and get this puck out of their zone. Michael Tatum with the puck and just barely misses Osuna, which will end up causing an icing. Face-off will end up back in Barracuda territory. Face-off will be just to the left of the Barracuda's net. Tim Hoffenkamp here for the face-off. He's going to win it back, and yep, we're going to consider that a Barracuda face-off win. Michael Tatum with a nice chip past Arnie Asuna. Arnie Asuna back to Michael Tatum, who gives it back to Arnie Asuna, who then dumps it in deep Growlers on a little bit of a rush of their own, but the Barracudas are able to stop them with a little bit of pressure. Drop pass. Alex Olson to Chris Blake ends up being blocked by the Growlers. Alex Olson, not afraid to go take a hit to make a play. He's got 2 guys on him. All right. We have a Barracuda forward covering for Trent Lee, who was stuck deep in the offensive zone. Oh, and here he goes. It's towards the end of the shift here. Let's see if we can slow it down. Oh, and Chris Blake misses just wide. And the Growlers are able to clear. Ends up making it all the way down the ice. There is no icing as Wayne Johns goes to pick this puck up. Oh, nice stretch pass. Deacon unable to handle it. But with the forecheck and the big hit, Barracudas have a chance to get this puck back. Good support. Good hold by Trenton Lee. Oh, big hit. And we got a little bit of talking done at center ice. Doesn't look like anything's going to come of it. Face off just to the right of the Barracudas net. We'll have Chris Alexander taking the draw here, and he gets, we'll call it a tie. And Barracudas are able to clear. Puck ends up in Growlers territory, but they break the pass up into the neutral zone. Puck picked up right outside the blue line by the Growlers. Shot on net, rebound, save. And the Barracudas clear. Icing. Faceoff will be back in the Barracudas territory. All right, faceoff just to the left of the Barracudas net. Ref does not like what he sees here. Let's see if he throws the centers out. Nope, just a warning. And the Growlers will end up winning that faceoff. Puck goes back to the point, but they put it in deep. Barracudas end up maintaining possession behind their own net. Oh, Ryan Parsons receives a big hit with maybe a little bit of an extra shot there. And we got a little bit of a scuffle here. And we're going to end up with a consecutive penalties here. So we're going to have 5-on-5.
Hey, you're a real big guy, real tough guy. You beat up a guy when he's down. Good job. You're real tough.
Face-off will be just to the right of the Barracudas goaltender. Face-off just to the left of the Barracudas net. Tim Hopkamp with the face-off here. Face-off win by the Growlers. Couple tie-ups here on the boards. And the puck ends up to Arnie Asuna. He's going to take his time. Nice little pass up to Wayne Johns, who sends it just left of the Growlers net. Trenton Lee with the puck. He's going to try and quarterback this up to Tim Hoffenkamp. Oh! And a good goal there. Sometimes it's all about putting pucks on net. And headed towards the net. And, yep, good goal by Arnie Asuna. Doesn't always have to be a angle inside. Sometimes you just have to skate harder than the other guy to make sure that puck ends up on net. Looked like it rolled right through the goaltender's 5-hole. So the Barracudas have tied it up. It's 1-1 with 9:44 left in the second period. Goal by Arnie Asuna. A lot of open ice out here. We got 4-on-4 hockey. Let's see who takes advantage of this extra ice.
Mansfield Barracudas goal! Scored by number 26, Arnie Asuna.
Barracudas taking their time entering the zone.
Assisted by
Little slow roll as Asuna with a toe drag. Ends up being unsuccessful. The Barracudas still maintain possession of the puck.
And by number 2, Trenton Lee.
Wayne Johns with possession of the puck. Let's see what he decides to do
Time
here.
of the goal at 10:16 in the second period. And the goal by Asuna from Hoffenkamp and Lee at 10:16.
Ooh, almost a similar play there, but it looks like the Barracudas have a save.
You go out at the whistle. To number 7, Ethan Wolford. And Mansfield wins the penalty to number 20, Brian Parson. Both 2 minutes for roughing. The time of the penalties at 9:33.
Barracuda face-off win. Back to the defenseman. They're going to go ahead and flip it out of the zone as Alex Olson gives chase. Ooh, almost a turnover, but the Barracudas end up clearing it out of the zone. As we have 1 second left, and now we will end up at 5-5, even strength hockey. Puck ends up at the point. Chris Blake pressures the puck. Nice body check. Growlers are able to hold it in the zone. Chris Blake maintains possession here. Toe drag, stolen. Oh, another toe drag by the Growlers, but well defended by the Barracudas. Puck ends up coming back to the blue line. Growlers keep it in play inside the zone, as one of the Growlers have lost their stick. Glove down by Alex Olson. He'll try and make a play here as he dumps it deep in the zone. I don't think it's enough, and it's not going to be an icing. Nicely played by Alex Olson. Dump the puck deep. Don't need to get an icing. Oh, chance in front by the Growlers there as they get it back to the point. Pass intercepted, chipped to the boards. Puck picked up by the Growlers right in front. And a couple of good blocks by Barracuda's defenseman there as Trenton Lee takes it behind his own net to survey the land. He decides he's going to go far boards as the Barracudas try and get a change here. Looks like they are able to. The Growlers behind it, have it behind their own net. Oh, but have turned it over. Von Harder going to go ahead and pick this puck up and shoot it on net. And we'll end up with a whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's game is brought to you by our sponsors, Geek Out, Physicals, and DMS. Make sure to check them out and give them a follow on social media.
Growlers with the puck behind their own net. They clear it to the neutral zone. Ends up on the stick of Wayne Johns, who sauces it over to Trenton Lee. Puck ends up deep in the Growlers' territory. As Barracudas get it at the point, shot on net from Wayne Johns. Rebound cleared to the corner. Oh, attempted sauce pass. Broken down by Barracudas. Backhand chip sauce. Nice little 360 spin pass by Trenton Lee. Oh, pressure by Barracudas almost causes a turnover. Growlers seem to be bunched up a little bit, but we'll try and spread out and break this puck out. Puck deep in the corner, but ends up being picked up by the Growlers. Puck ends up in the corner, picked up by Captain Wayne Johns, who sends it around the boards and back around the boards, back to Wayne Johns. Attempted breakout did not work. Puck ends up back on the Barracuda net. Whistle, face off to the right. And we have 4 minutes and 52 seconds left in this second period. We have tied game, 1 apiece. Growlers do have 9 more shots. Barracudas 19 shots, Growlers at 28. All right, Growlers enter the neutral zone as they take it down the left side boards. Backhand chip sauce to the right side. Not as successful as intended, but still they maintain possession. Growlers back at the point. Shot on net. Ends up being blocked. Arnie Asuna is cutting down the middle. Let's see. Ooh, nice backhand short side. Good back check by the Growlers there. Ooh. Growlers with the puck behind their own net as they set up. Defenseman surveys the ice. Nice little chip pass, but does not end up the intended target. Oh! And the Barracudas with a goal! And with that, the Barracudas go up 2-1. Barracudas 2, Santa Rosa Growlers at 1. And face-off one by the Growlers back to the blue line. And puck out of play.
Scored by number 12, Michael Tatum.
The officials are going to get together here to figure out if there is a delay of game penalty. Now, if they've decided that the Barracudas cleared the puck out, they get a penalty. I think they decided that it did not go off of the Barracudas. So we're going to assume that the Growlers were the ones responsible for that puck being out of play, as there is no delay of game penalty. But we do have a broken stick. They don't make them like they used to. So Michael Tatum will have to come in and take that face off. Growlers will end up winning it. Puck back to Trenton Lee, who headmans that puck to Michael Tatum. Over to Tim Hoffenkamp. On the side behind the back pass. Ends up making it to Arnie, but not enough space to make anything work past that. Growlers enter left side. Ooh. Nice short side high shot by the Growlers, but is saved by Daniel Ernest. Growlers put the puck back to the point. Fake shot, pass deep. And Wayne Johns with a nice block. Puck over to Arnie Asuna. Let's see what he decides to do with it. Nice hard pass, centering to Tim Hoppenkamp. He's going to put a shot on net there. Puck ends up clearing out. And I believe this is an icing. Nope, looks like an offsides. I was incorrect. Offsides. Face-off will be just outside the Barracudas territory. Puck played in the corner by Daniel Ernest. Looks like a Growler player is down. It was hard to see what happened there. I don't think that he made contact with Barracuda player. All the players in quick to assist. It does look and the ref is getting the scraper out, which usually means that there's going to be some blood over there on that ice. Still unsure of how this all came about.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard. We play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game. We are the Mansfield Barracudas.
We're here to play some hockey. So from what I'm told, it looks like a puck ended up getting up into the face of that Growlers player, and for anybody that's been hit in the face with a puck, it is no fun. Not only is that rubber puck heavy and moving fast, but it's also spinning. So when it hits you, it can tend to tear a little bit. Wishing the best for him. He's a hockey player. He's a tough guy. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Barracudas maintain possession behind their own net as Brian Parsons looks to break this puck out. His initial attempt is unsuccessful, so we're going to try it one more time. As Alex Olson battles for the puck, Growlers get possession and get it deep in Barracuda's territory. As Brian Parsons picks that puck up, heads it to Alex Olson, who then passes it back over. After a couple give-and-go passes, and Alex Olson with a good hit there. Face-off will end up just to the right of the Barracudas goaltender. All right, face-off won by the Barracudas. They chip it into the neutral zone. And Chris Blake picks the puck up and is able to get it into the Growlers territory. We got 45 seconds left in the period. These Barracudas get possession in the territory. Shot on net. Growlers goalie with the save. We'll see what the Barracudas can do with 34 seconds left in the second period here. They are up by 1. Score is 2-1. All right. Oh! Growlers with the goal to tie it up. A nice centering pass from the Growlers. Ends up with a low 1T. That puck did not leave the ice, but found its way to the left side of the net. Give credit where credit's due. Growlers, nice play. Growlers able to get the puck in deep with 12 seconds left in the second period. Oh, and they're able to score a second one. So that's 2 goals in the last 25 seconds. Barracudas will try and just survive the rest of this period and hopefully go back to the locker room and figure it out. Barracudas face off. And that's going to be the end of the second period. The Growlers were able to score 2 goals in the last 35 seconds of the second period. So now the Barracudas are down 3 goals to 2. We'll check back in after they zam the ice for the third period.
On this ice, nothing comes easy. Every shift, every pass, every shot, it's a battle. We don't just play for the scoreboard, we play for the grind, for the moments that test us, for the moments that define us. Together, we push forward, relentless, unstoppable. This is our game.
of all ages, of all walks of life, can all come in and we can all have positive, good conversations with people we normally wouldn't otherwise do. Hi, I'm Charles, and this is Geek Out. Let's geek out. Geek Out is a small chain of comic and gaming stores in the DFW Metroplex. We have one store in Burleson, Texas, and one store in Mansfield. Both of our locations are approximately 4,000 square feet, which is half retail and half gameplay area. And our tables are always free to play at, regardless of what your interest is. We have what you're looking for. Geek Out was founded to have a safe, inclusive place for everybody in the community to come and play their hobbies, get into new hobbies, come together and just have a community and be a place for everybody in our area to enjoy themselves and be comfortable. I have been a comic book reader for 30 plus years. I have always enjoyed the environment that a place like this gives. I met the original owner and he mentored me to the point where he would like me to carry on his legacy. We have continued to do that and grow the community bigger than we ever anticipated doing. The variety of products we carry ranges from comic books to Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop RPGs, tabletop wargaming like Warhammer. We sell various toys, action figures, almost any game that you can think of, we either already have in stock or can have in stock. We pride ourselves on being one of the largest free-to-play areas in the region. We want to be a place for everybody to come together and geek out, just like the name says. And our tables are always free. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is we have a very diverse, curated team. There's somebody that works here that will be more than happy to talk at length about whatever you're interested in.
What's up, Mike Messi here. I'm here with Logan Stankoven. We're going to be doing a breakaway challenge. Trick is he can only use trick shots, so let's see if I can stop one. How many are you going to score?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right, let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third period. Barracudas 2, Santa Rosa Growlers 3. If you were caught up on the game, you would know that the last 35 seconds of the second period did not go well for the Barracudas as they allowed 2 goals in the last 35 seconds. So they will be looking to even this up here quickly. Momentum changes quickly, and we're going to see who has it here right now. All right, pick pucked up. Ice still a little bit wet. Chip Alex Olsen, who's going to get a bit of a high welcoming into the offensive zone. Trenton Lee with a nice low shot on net. Tip in front. All right, D-to-D pass. Wayne Johns over to Trenton Lee. Puck still a little sticky with this wet ice. So the intended pass to Trent did not end up where he wanted it to go. Oh, there you go. So yeah, first couple minutes of the game, definitely going to be some sticky ice. Let's just, less stick handling. More passing. Shots on net. Wait for this ice to freeze. Face off just to the right of the Barracudas net. Face off will be number 15, Tim Hoffenkamp, who loses it. Growlers will end up getting the puck at the point, firing it deep to the zone. Michael Tatum maintaining possession here, gets it up to Arnie Asuna, who's going to take it down the right side, just crossing the blue line. Little lope and hip, little deke there. Take a shot on net, but missed just wide. Now the Growlers will have possession of the puck as they get it behind their own net. Arnie Asuna with a good forecheck here. When the Barracudas forecheck, I feel like that's where the momentum really starts to change. Puck is now deep in the Barracudas zone. Got chipped in deep. Now it's in the corner. Puck ends up behind Barracuda's net as it's pressured by the Barracudas. Behind the net, Tim Hoffenkamp gives up to Brian Parsons. Parsons over to Asuna, who's going to skate it down the right side. And he will get that puck in deep. No icing. Played by the Growlers goaltender behind the net. Growlers now are going to try and break this puck out. Pressure by Tim Hoffenkamp. Barracudas take it behind their own zone. Breakout pass. Intercepted. They're going to try it again. Barracudas cross through the neutral zone. And Growlers with a nice hip check. Trenton Lee will shake and bake at the point. I think he assumed that there was going to be a forward there to step up and take that pass. Little miscommunication there. So now the Growlers have the puck. They'll get it deep. Puck is sent deep, and it will be played by Barracuda's goaltender. Oh, Wayne Johns mishandles the puck for just a second, but the Barracudas are able to clear out into the neutral zone. Growlers play the puck into the neutral zone, and puck is sent. Is there? All right. Well, we hope the ref is okay. And seems that he is. Good thing we wear helmets. Oh, D-to-D pass there. Looked like a set play. Does not end up making it where it needs to. All right, puck played by Trenton Lee. Turned over as soon as he crossed through the blue line. Offsides. And so we'll have a face-off just outside Barracuda's territory. move on harder here with face-off, and the Growlers end up winning the draw. They pass it around the neutral zone, but end up turning the puck over as the Barracudas get it deep inside the zone. Bond takes a hard hit over in the corner there, but the Barracudas do end up maintaining possession, and a turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's going to be a quick 1T and a low shot on net. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. Let's see how the Barracudas react. It's now 4-2. That is 3 unanswered goals by the Growlers. See if the Mansfield Barracudas can go ahead and score a goal. Switch up the momentum. Puck played by the goalie around the net.
Santa Rosa Growlers. His second of the game, scored by number 10, Alex Olson, assisted by number 7.
Shot on net by Alex Olson, saved by the Growlers goaltender. Puck played into the corner. Olson with another forecheck there as the Growlers are able to clear the zone. Doesn't seem like enough for an icing as Brian Parsons comes deep in his own zone to play the puck. Now we have Chris Blake with the puck here. Headbands it, but just a bit outside, but it's not an icing. It chipped his skates. As Trenton Lee causes a turnover there. Tim Hoffenkamp. Nice little chip pass over to the right as we're able to get it deep inside Growlers territory. Growlers now with the puck entering the neutral zone as they try and enter the left side. Nice little hip check by Wayne Johns. The puck continues into the zone though. And Michael Tatum with a chance to get the puck, but ends up on the stick of Trenton Lee. Now behind the net over to his defensive partner, Wayne Johns. And Trent passes it in front. Over to Arnie Asuna, to Wayne Johns, to him Hoffenkamp, back to Wayne Johns, who's going to fire it on net, where we will get a whistle. And most likely a face-off to the left of the Growlers goaltender. Well, the face-off in Growlers territory. Face-off is won by the Growlers. Chip forward into Barracuda territory. Trent does a little shake and bake, little fake to get off the trail. Puck ends up on Growlers net. Puck played by the goaltender. Now the Growlers possess the puck, but get it out of play, which in the defensive zone will probably end up causing a penalty. I would like him to think there will be a delay of game penalty called on the Growlers here, and it looks like there will be. As it looks like big number 85 will be called for delay of game. So it looks like the Barracudas will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. There are 13 minutes left in the game. Plenty of time for a comeback. And they have their power play unit out with Hoffenkamp, Asuna, Tatum, and Trenton Lee and Wayne Johns at the point. Trenton Lee comes back to pick up the puck behind his own net as he gets pressure. Pass from Hoffenkamp up to Asuna as he enters the neutral zone. Passed over to Hoffenkamp on the right side of the ice as he's going to have to battle for this puck in the corner. He's able to get it over to Michael Tatum. And Trenton Lee holds the zone. Nice toss pass over to Hoffenkamp. Switch back to the point to Asuna. Shot and a block. Puck ends up back to Trenton Lee. D to D across the blue line. Great play. Blocked by the Growlers. Buck back at the point. Osuna over to Trenton Lee. Over to Tim Hoffenkamp. Blocked again by the Growlers. Growlers doing a very good job about blocking shots and passing lanes. Shot on net. Michael Tatum with the tip, but does not make it through the net. And Growlers are able to clear the zone. Osuna back in his own net. Sorry, in his own zone. Surveying the ice. Is he going to take it? Is he going to pass? A little bit of both. Over to Alex Olsen. Shot on net and it's saved by the Growlers goaltender. Barracudas have increased the pressure, the amount of pressure. Let's just hope they can come back here. Face off one by Alex Olsen. Back to the point. Over to Parsons. Shot on net is blocked yet again by a Growler forward. Growlers doing a very good job of blocking the puck. Pass from Parsons. Up to Chris Blake. And puck out of play. So the face-off will end up just to the right of the Growlers goaltender. Growlers attempting to make a bit of a line change. Referee says, no. You're the away team. You don't get last change. Puck kept in. Alex Olsen over to Brian Parsons on the point. Parsons with a shot on net. Blocked by the Growlers. Growlers chip it to the sideboard and are able to get it out of the zone into the neutral zone as the Growlers pick the puck up. Shot on net. Saved. Oh, turnover. Barracudas in their own zone. Picked up. Saucer pass deflected by Alex Olsen. Barracudas enter the zone. A little bit of an odd man rush. 3-on-2. Shot on net by Alex Olsen. Rebound. Cleared back up to the Growlers, who now enter through the neutral zone. They'll go ahead and get it in deep. Trent Lee looks over his shoulder. Allows that puck to go ahead and roll around, but does not end up on target. Growlers shot on net. Broken stick by the defenseman. So we have one defenseman without a stick. He's going to try and not get an interference penalty here. And we got a little bit of a skirmish down here at the far side. And Trent Lee is going to have to try and hold the blue, and he does. Big 85 is able to now get a new stick. Everybody has sticks now. And there's number 7. All right, and with 10 minutes left in the third, we're getting some physicality.
Comes in after the whistle and I gotta go?
We have a couple penalties here. We're just going to go ahead and try and figure out what they are.
So he comes in after the whistle. He fucking hit me like No, I'm not in here. Fuck that.
Growlers entering the Barracuda zone as they take a shot on net. Enters far left. Oh, Barracudas enter the zone. And they miss just right. Intensity of the game has certainly stepped up here. Barracudas needing to score here shortly to make this an even strength game. They're down by 2 with only 7 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third period. Barracudas maintain possession of the puck through the neutral zone. As they enter, Trent Lee does a little hold-up step. Puck on net. It ends up behind the net. Barracudas have the puck behind the net. Backhand on net with a save and a whistle. Now everybody's getting out of the penalty boxes. Both of the coincidental penalties are over with. So both players in the box will now be returning to the bench or the ice, depending on what their team wants. Face-off will be just to the right of the Growlers goaltender. And it looks like we have a timeout.
Timeout, Santa Rosa.
Called by Santa Rosa.
You're playing very well.
All right, timeout is over with, and the face-off will be just to the right of the Growlers goaltender. Face-off won by the Growlers. They maintain possession behind their net, up to the half board, and a flip in deep. Puck in deep behind the Barracudas goal line. Behind the back pass. High pass caught by Wayne John. Saucer pass attempted to go far side. But the Barracudas end up possessing the puck. Failed to maintain, so they are now back trying to regroup at the neutral zone. Growlers with a stretch pass. Incomplete, which will end up with an icing, so the faceoff will end up in the Growlers' territory. Face-off will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. As you have the line of Hoffenkamp, Asuna, and Tatum, with Trent Lee and Wayne Johns on defense. Puck is out of play. They're going to say it is tipped. So no penalty on the play, no delay of game. They're saying it was tipped out by Barracudas. Face off. Controlled by the Barracudas. Dumped deep behind the net of the Growlers goaltender. Of a puck battle in the corner. Puck comes out. Now another battle on the half wall. Puck at the blue line. Asuna gives it to the half board. Wayne Johns, who takes a shot on net. It's blocked. Now the Growlers are going to come in 2-on-1 with a back-checking Wayne Johns. And a save. Well, puck ends up back in the neutral zone. Santa Rosa puck, as they flip it in deep, ends up on net, save and cast aside. Nice sauce pass from Arnie Asuna over to the left side where Michael Tatum takes the puck in. He puts it just to the right of Santa Rosa goaltender. Puck is held in by Trent Lee. Arnie Asuna has it on the right corner. Opens up, taking his time. Turns the puck over, but ends up on the stick of Trent Lee. On the point, shot. On net, whistle. So the Barracudas are down 4-2 with 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the third period. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Brian Parsons has the puck at the point. It is blocked by the Growlers forward that continues into the Barracuda territory. It's going to buy some time and space. Goes for the wraparound, which is unsuccessful. Puck picked up by Alex Olson. Olson enters the right side. Ooh. Nice weaving pass by this forward line here, but they're unsuccessful in continuing the play. Growlers maintain possession of the puck at the moment. But puck is held in by the Barracudas. Over to Olsen. Chip in front. And a little after the whistle step, but nothing that's going to cause any penalties. I think we're going to still stay 5-on-5. Face-off will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. Face-off won by Alex Olson. Back to the point. Shot blocked. And shot wide. Held in by Wayne Johns, who delivers a good hit on the blue line. Keeps the puck in. Multiple plays within just a few seconds by Wayne Johns here. Puck deep. Ooh, let's try. And puck sent to the neutral zone as the Growlers enter Barracuda's territory. All right. Chris Blake headmans the puck to Arnie Asuna. So Arnie backhand toe drags. Ooh, nice try. Nice backhand toe drag attempt to create a play there. Chris Blake with some good body position, but does not maintain possession of the puck. Growlers with a 2-on-1 shot, save. Tim Hoffenkamp with the puck here. Onto the left side, Michael Tatum. Loses possession just for a moment, but now battles in the corner. Sends it over to the other corner where Tim Hoffenkamp chases the puck. battle along the boards. A little 2-on-2. Puck does come out. And Growlers maintain possession in the neutral zone. Puck is dumped in and frozen. Face-off will be to the right of the Mansfield Barracudas goaltender. They are still down 2 goals. They only have 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. If they're going to do something, it needs to happen soon.
And give them a follow on social media. Geek Out, Fitnicals, and DMX. Also, don't forget to stop by the
Pass up to Arnie Asuna. Quick 2-on-1. He comes in. Shot is tipped out of play. Face-off will be just to the left of the Growlers goaltender. Growlers maintain possession of the puck behind their own net, but it's quickly turned over to the Barracudas. Asuna with the puck on the blue line gives a backhand deep into the zone, but is also turned over as the puck comes into Barracudas territory. Trent Lee being chased. So he fends off the defender. And the Barracudas look to break this puck out. Pass from Michael Tatum over to Trent Lee. The attempted pass to Arnie Asuna is broken up and the puck is sent down for an icing. So there's 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Barracudas are down 2 goals. Score is 4-2. Not sure if at any point the goalie will be pulled, but we'll keep an eye on him. Trent Lee with the shot. Tipped and now possessed by the Growlers. Now possessed by Wayne Johns of the Barracudas as he looks to break this puck out. As he passes it up to Trent Lee, who then dumps the puck deep. Arnie Asuna with the puck in the corner. Back to Trent Lee. Little zigzag there on the point. Stepped up for the 1-T. Oh! Good one-timer by Tim Hoffenkamp over on the left side. Save. We have under 1 minute left. And it looks like Arnie has, a little bit of a split. Looks like he's got some blood running down his face, and it looks like Barracudas are going to go ahead and call a timeout. This may be to give them time to patch up their guy here. Not really sure how that happened. I did not catch it, did not see what happened, but he's. Pressure's got to be 100%. Hoping for an icing here. And they'll get it. Tim Hoffenkamp with the face-off. One back to Arnie Asuna. Oh, Backhand pass to Wayne Johns, who is now down on the ice. We might have another towel situation. I don't see anything yet. It did look like an unintentional high stick, a little bit of a spinorama. But he's okay. And waiting to see if there's a high stick called. Yes, there was a high stick called. So there will be a Barracuda power play for the next 2 minutes, but there's only 26 seconds left in the game. So I guess you could call it a 26-second power play. Saved by Growlers goaltender. All right, looks like there will be at least one more play here. Let's see how this turns out. Asuna back over to Michael Tatum with a 1T from the point. And a beautiful one-timer goal. Only problem is there's only 7 seconds left. Regardless, beautiful play. And we do play tomorrow. There is another game tomorrow. It's important to leave it all on the ice. All right, 7 seconds left, 1 goal game. Whatever trick plays you got, this is the time to do it. And that's going to be an icing. So now we have a face-off in the Growlers territory, just to the right of their goaltender. And I would say as far as important face-offs are concerned, this is probably the most important of the game. I would assume everybody is either going to be going towards the net or they're going to be close enough to shoot this puck. Nobody can hold the puck for very long. It's got to go on net. Got to go on net. And it did, but not in enough time. All right. Well, that's the end of the game there. We're going to go Santa Rosa Growlers 4, Mansfield Barracudas 3. We play again tomorrow. Check us in that. Thanks, ladies.